Hello, everyone. This is OCN Live, your daily show where we bring you the weird, the strange, the glad, the sad, whatever it may be from ourcommunitynow.com. I'm Josh.
I'm Michelle.
Saying hello. Welcome to today's Thursday, right?
Yes.
Woo! We're finally at Friday's Eve. I've been telling you I need a weekend, but I say that every week on Thursday and Friday. But you're all in the same place as me. Welcome back to another episode. If you guys didn't know, there's something fun coming up at DCF. That's Douglas County Firearms. That's why I have my partner here, Michelle, because she is one of the wonderful people over there. And they've got something coming up, don't they?
We sure do.
What you got?
We are having our annual Liberty Fest celebration on July 10th from 10 to 7.
10 to 7?
Yes.
Guys, look at that. That is like one of the coolest flyers. If you haven't seen it, you need to get out there. I'm going to be out there with the OCN team. You're going to see her out there with the DCF team. And it's a lot of fun. We're going to go out there. There's food. There's prizes, right? There's prizes.
Oh, my goodness.
There's always prizes.
We've got car show, dunk tank, food truck.
If you haven't done the dunk tank and dunked some of the guys that work over there, and some of you watch this, do go over there. You should, because it's worth every dunk. Do I have to pay to dunk? Is it?
I don't think so.
Last year we were raising money, I thought.
Maybe. That might be.
Because they made me pay to dunk Josh, who's one of the guys over there.
That would be excellent.
And it was a lot of fun. He was talking some stuff as I was throwing the ball, and
Yeah.
I went 3 for 3.
Dunk the boss.
Yeah, and it was fun.
I would enjoy that.
But it'll be July 10th. July 10th. It's a lot of fun.
Mm-hmm.
And if you're too big for the bouncy house and you're an adult, don't go into that one. It's for the kids, but they will have that available. So
Yes.
I'm excited to go, and then you get to meet the whole team.
You made the whole team, and boy, do we have some very cool firearms that will be available. Very highly sought after firearms. So
Absolutely,
excellent
because
specials all through the day.
it's so hard to get your hands on the good stuff these days because of the weirdness. All right, so now into the articles. We've said our piece. We can't wait to throw that party, and we want you to be there. But do you see this behind us? Do you know what that is?
Ooh,
What is it?
Slurpee.
It is a Slurpee. She's looking behind us as though it's actually there. It's just a green screen, which is fun to watch people do that, right? They're like, what is behind us? And actually, if you could see it, it's a long hallway of beautiful green behind us.
Yeah.
But right now we have a Slurpee. But 7-Eleven is offering free Slurpees for the entire month of July.
Not just 7-Eleven, huh? But the whole month?
Yes.
excellent.
Yeah. Well, anyway, 7-Eleven has been generous through the years by offering free Slurpees on 7-Eleven Day, which is July 11th, a day in which anyone can walk in and grab their favorite Slurpee. Is what she's talking about, because we've all been there for 7-Eleven Day.
Every year.
Absolutely. So this year, fans are in for a surprise. The gathering 9 million of our closest friends in stores on just one day just didn't feel right, company Senior Vice President Marissa Jarrett said about last year's 7-Eleven Day. It has been canceled due to COVID restrictions. We all know we were there, and it sucked, and we're waiting for that to all go away, which has led to the big challenge this year. 7-Eleven is having free Slurpee month instead. Are you excited?
So exciting.
Yes, you heard that right. Instead of 7-Eleven's free Slurpee Day, the company will allow people to add a coupon for a free small Slurpee on the 7 Rewards loyalty app. This coupon can be redeemed by any time during July, so people can choose whatever day in July they want to grab their free Slurpee. All you have to do is get the app, and that's how you're going to get that free Slurpee. If you want to click on all the links that we provided, click on the one that's in the description. It's at the very top. Click on that, and we'll take you all the information you need to get your free Slurpee for the entire month of July.
I'm doing it.
What's your favorite Slurpee flavor?
Well, so it used to be just the cherry. However, since having children, they
Yes.
have turned me on to the suicide, which is like a little bit of everything.
I've seen it too.
It's so good.
It's just like clicks. It's like
Yes.
very interesting. I don't think I'm going to be doing that flavor. I prefer the Coke or the cherry that they had. Sometimes I do the Coke and the
Dr.
cherry.
Pepper and cherry is a good
Oh,
combination too.
yeah. I forgot how good that one was. I love it. So if you're a Facebook user, you know that yesterday was all kinds of horrible.
Yes.
It went down, and that's very rare. Very rare for Facebook. And did you have trouble connecting to Facebook or Instagram? You weren't alone. So as of 3:04 yesterday, respectively, users across Facebook and Instagram were running into connection issues. And that was Eastern Time. Facebook and Instagram both seem to back up and running at this time that I'm reading this. You can learn more about the outages and updates on the statuses and platforms by visiting downdetector.com. If you haven't been there, it's the place I always go to figure out what the heck's going on. And it kind of shocked a lot of users, because when people get removed from their social media, like, they freak out.
There was a buzz in the office that you could hear.
Really?
Yeah. Everyone went,
What do we do? What do we do?
yeah. No.
So
it
it's-
was, I noticed it just because it was the time, it went down right around the time I was getting ready to post for the store.
Oh.
Why can't I get on this?
Yeah, I was actually in the middle of some sort of broadcast, and it all went down. And everyone's like, "What did you do?" And I was like, "I didn't do
know,
anything.
it's
It's
me."
actually Facebook."
Yep.
And they're like, "No, Facebook doesn't go down."
Sure did.
Sure did. So finally, it wasn't my fault.
Right.
That's what I liked about it. But there were a lot of people here around the office too. There were, because we have social media experts that do fun posting and stuff, and they're like, they're just sitting there staring at the screen, like, "What do I do? Right? What do I do?" Even
do I
Messenger's
tell?
down. That's what really freaked out a lot of us. Is like,
Yeah.
I can't message anybody.
No.
And then they'd have to actually make a phone call to get a hold of somebody.
Oh.
Which nobody. I know. Bead clutching. I can't do that.
Yeah, clutch
I can't
pearls.
do that. Right. Pearl clutching. I can't call somebody. I'll actually have to interact or physically see them. It's just
Don't do that.
So this next one. Are you a Fast and Furious fan?
Not
The movies?
so much.
You should be.
Oh.
I don't know why you're not. They're on to number 9. That's
Oh.
right. Fast 9 or F9.
F9.
The Fast Saga roars into theaters on June 25th, which is tomorrow night. It's not today, but tomorrow.
Wow, an actual movie in the theater?
I'm gonna go. I'm just haven't been to a
I
movie,
think
and I was
It's worth going just because.
right. Well, it's got that's what's his face,
Is it
and
Vin
it's
Diesel?
got that dude. That's the wrestler. You can't see me.
Yeah.
You know who he is. All I have to do this. John Cena, and then the
John
rest of the crew.
Cena.
But all right, we'll actually read the story. What more do you need than fast cars, ridiculous storylines, and a cast that is hot, hot, hot? I didn't write that. Someone else did. The F9, the Fast Saga reunites our favorite street racers in one more of this summer's splashiest movies. It has been 20 years since the first movie came out.
Oh, wow. Is it really?
20. Ooh. I know. I was sitting there kind of like, I'm feeling it here. Was I really only, my gosh, it was 20 years. Woo! All right. The plot of F9 revolves around Dom Toretto, played by Diesel, and the love of his life, Letty, which is Michelle Rodriguez, as their quiet life is turned upside down. Apparently, Dom has an estranged brother, played by the formidable John Cena. Okay. And he seems to be a bad apple. So most of the favorite characters return to help Don out, including the gorgeous Jordana Brewster as Mia. It's going to be a heck of a fun ride. Newcomers like Cardi B and Iggy Azalea, they're in the movie, will no doubt rake in new fans after making an appearance. Cardi B?
No doubt.
Cardi B? Really? Because she's known for her acting chops?
We live in a strange time.
I understand the John Cena thing because he's like an action hero. He's
Yeah,
buff, he
yeah.
runs around. Vin Diesel's
sure.
buff, runs around. All the other characters, they're all pretty darn good, and we've all learned to love them. But it's Cardi B and Iggy Azalea. You can tell we're excited at the office. But I'm still going to go see the movie. It'll be tomorrow night. Go and check it out. It's fun. Just go out. Support your local theaters because of COVID. Yeah.
Oh, gosh, yeah.
And we've done our part here to support local restaurants for What's for Lunch and OCN Let's local Biz Buzz and restaurants near me because we had to keep butts and seats at restaurants so they stayed open. Now we need butts and seats at theaters. So if you're a theater and you want me to talk about your theater or do a tour, just email me at video@ourcommunitynow.com and I'll get people to show your really cool theater off because I'm here to help theaters now as well. Because I love movie theaters. One of my first jobs was in a movie theater.
Oh,
I loved it. Free popcorn. I mean, I didn't do a lot, but it's a good time.
yes.
Moving on. Have you been to the zoo lately?
No, but I love the zoo.
Me
especially
too.
that zoo. That is my favorite zoo.
It's actually a really cool date night sort of thing to go to the zoo or take the kids or just go for fun, right? Because you can walk
And it's
around.
really good exercise.
It's great, especially if you go to like the Cheyenne Mountain Zoo, which is one of my favorites. I
Yep.
grew up around that one. That thing is at altitude.
Yes.
But there's lots of steps. You'll enjoy it.
Yep.
But 2 Colorado zoos have been named Best Zoos in 2021. That's right. The Cheyenne Mountain Zoo and the Denver Zoo earned spots in the top 10 list of USA Today's best zoos to visit this year, which is a pretty good list
That's
because
awesome.
absolutely it makes us happy. We love our animals. All right. It's wild time in Colorado, and USA Today agrees 2 Colorado zoos, the Cheyenne Mountain Zoo and the Denver Zoo, were named to the list of the 10 best zoos in North America. The Cheyenne Mountain Zoo nabbed the number 4 place, while Denver Zoo got number 10. Cheyenne Mountain whooped up on them by 6 places. I'm not trying to challenge you two to get better or fight, but Put you in the ring. We'll see what happens. So the Cheyenne Mountain Zoo is in Colorado Springs and is home to more than 750 animals from 170 various species. Visitors can head to the African Rift Valley to encounter the largest zoo giraffe herd found anywhere in the world. The zoo also features a ski lift where you can soar above the zoo. And you used to be able to feed the giraffes with these crackers out of a machine, but I don't know if you still can because of COVID and all that.
Oh, I don't know.
I haven't seen, I don't know what's going on with that, but if you have never fed a giraffe, it is one of the coolest things that you'll ever see.
Absolutely it is.
The tongues that come out and grab it, and they're just like, "Rah!" It's a lot of fun. It's probably not the voice they make. The Denver Zoo features innovative exhibits, including the Elephant Passage, where visitors can walk a 2-mile path past enormous Asian elephants, rhinos, and Malayan tapirs. Tapers. Zookeepers hold regular showings where guests can watch in awe as they show off unique animal abilities. It is a lot of fun. So the top 10 list were the Cincinnati Zoo was number 1, and Botanical Garden. Number 2 was Fort Worth Zoo. Number 3 was Omaha Henry's Doorly Zoo and Aquarium. Then Cheyenne Mountain Zoo, cha-ching. Then the Nashville Zoo, then the Brevard Zoo, then the Audubon Zoo, then the St. Louis Zoo, then the Dallas Zoo, and then the Denver Zoo was ranking in at 10, which they're at the bottom of the list, but they're still in the top 10, so it's not like it's a bad place to be.
No, that's awesome. That's wonderful. It's a great place. They do so many amazing things for, well, at least with the giraffe breeding.
Yeah, they do.
Have you ever watched the babies born on their...
Yeah, I've watched all that stuff, and they've got baby giraffes.
So
My
cool.
wife loves giraffes. She loves giraffes, and I remember it just being on. She's like, "Look how cute it is!" And I'm
It's
like,
amazing.
Yeah. Yeah. If we could own giraffes, she would. But
me too.
I don't have the yard or the trees or the money.
Or the ceiling height.
All that. Yeah, yeah.
Because it would have to sleep inside if it belonged to me. So.
You'd probably have some sort of upper balcony bedroom, so they would just walk up in the morning and feed from you.
That'd be excellent.
And you would throw glitter from your hands, like, "I am the animal woman." Wow.
Welcome.
Keegan, fetch me food.
Yes.
You can tell him to watch that one today and say we made fun of him again.
So many forums for that opportunity.
We never, ever miss an opportunity to make fun of people that we all work with. So, Keegan, thank you, buddy. Gang, if you didn't know, head over to our YouTube channel. We've got lots of stuff for you to enjoy. Like, subscribe, get notifications, because every time we make something cool, we want you to check it out. And we are Our Community Now on Facebook. Also, don't forget to go to our website, ourcommunitynow.com. She's all over it now. She's had this necessary training. So every time I say ourcommunitynow.com, she has to say .com. So head over there. We've got all the stories that you want to see because we cover your communities and what's going on in your world. So that's it. That's Thursday's edition of OCN Live. I'm Josh.
I'm Michelle.
Saying have a great day, everybody. And as always,
please come see us at Liberty Fest, July 10th.